The August food issue is fresh, hot, and ready to consume. We are lucky to have with us from Denver Life magazine, Jamie Freud. Thank you so much for being here.
Right,
and featured chef Eric Skokan. I bow down, chef. I bow down.
Thank you.
From the Black Cat Farmstead, which I have heard so much about and I'm dying to go. Let's start with you, Jamie. Denver Life magazine is Colorado's premier lifestyle magazine. So what makes this, because I love going to see it, I love the pictures, I love the articles. Why is it such a must read?
Well, I think if you're a native or you're new to Colorado and Denver, you're going to find great ideas on things to do.
Yeah.
So whether it's travel, whether it's dining out, we've got cocktail recipes, arts and culture things happening all the time. It's just your source for great things to do.
Yeah, it's like pull out, paste, go to all these things.
Yep.
Chef Eric, I have to be honest, I've been fangirling a little bit about Black Cat Farmstead forever. It is an award-winning restaurant and an organic farm on 500 acres, okay? Share some history of this and how you became a farm-to-table concept.
Well, it started, Jill and I started our restaurant, and then I had a big garden at our house in Boulder at the time. And I would, go out, tend the garden, my big straw hat. I would go pick my tomatoes out of my garden and taste them. And I would harvest a handful of them, bring them into the restaurant. And then I would taste them against the tomatoes that I was buying to serve everybody in the restaurant.
Right.
My produce out of my garden always won. It was always so much better. And then so I thought, how hard could it be? I'll just make my garden really big, and then I'll have enough for everybody. So it turns out it's not that easy.
No.
But it's been, a long, wonderful life, great harvest, great produce.
I can't imagine a better life. I mean, you were just like in the dirt grabbing and then feeding us all, which is amazing. What are you making us for today? Because I'm hungry and I'm excited.
I wanted to highlight amazing tomatoes, amazing basil. So I'm making mozzarella from scratch.
Oh my gosh.
And then pairing it really simply. This is actually a dish that we do at the farm
like a
all
caprese
the time.
almost?
Exactly the same, except with our little, interpretation to it, right?
Got it, okay.
So we make, at the farm, we make mozzarella from scratch.
Oh my gosh.
To order. We take it out of the pot, and that's what I have here. I have warmed up mozzarella, and this is as simple as it is. So this is mozzarella curd. We've warmed it up in warm salt water, and then we set it as simple as this on top of tomatoes and basil.
Oh, it's so fresh.
And then we race out to the tables with it, so it's still warm when you're eating it. And here, let me pull off a little bit and put it on a spoon for you.
Please.
There you go.
Formaggio, see?
Formaggio. So good. So good.
Oh my God.
Right. So
the flavor in that.
Tomatoes that we just harvest, basil that we just harvest, stunningly good mozzarella.
Oh my gosh,
that's the whole idea of the farm.
Oh my gosh.
It's direct and pure.
That tastes like an Italian meal in one bite. That is so stunning. Oh my gosh. So can we actually eat at the farm?
Yes.
Okay, tell me that. Or is there a restaurant off premise?
We have a restaurant now at the farm.
Okay.
Commercial kitchen, which is gorgeous. View of the mountains. Our farm is on the side of a mesa. We can see the divide from where we are. It's beautiful. The fields are rolling out below us. We are harvesting. We bring the harvest up. We serve just 24 guests a night. It's really small, but that way I can do everything by hand from scratch. Today's harvest, served today.
That's the way food should be eaten. I mean, that's the way it should taste. That's the way it should taste. All right, so tell us about your bread program. You have a bread program.
Right, so we grow wheat. So the farm is big, right? 500 acres, and we grow, I don't know, maybe 25 to 30 tons of wheat per year.
Oh my gosh.
All heirloom varieties. We have a stone mill at the farm. Wow. We started out at the farmer's market selling a few loaves of bread. We kept selling out by 8:15 in the morning. Open at 8, sell out by 8:15, so we add more. Now we're up to 700 loaves that we're baking. And I usually pull an all-nighter. I stay up all night and do it, and I love it. It's really fun.
Wow.
and we're still selling out. It's really great. So now we're doing sourdough breads of all shapes and sizes. You know, we have these really big loaves. We have pan de pie. We have walnut loaves and old-fashioned rye loaves. You name it, we do it. And it's a blast.
God, that's just the right way to do it. Everything here is the right way to cook and eat. How do we make reservations? Can I be on that list?
Yes.
Talk to us.
Yeah, so easiest way is to go to our website, blackcatboulder.com. There'll be a link for dinner reservations, and that'll bring you to Open Table. You can also go via Open Table, Table Black Cat.
Okay.
Either way gets you there. And then I think the easiest thing to do is to search for next available.
Okay.
And then it'll bring up a list of the days that are available.
I can't emphasize how much you guys should go here and how much that mozzarella is staying in my mouth. It was unbelievable. Jamie, what else will we find in the pages here of the August issue?
Well, first and foremost, this is all about Black Cat Farms.
Oh,
we have
wow.
some gorgeous photos of it, and you'll see the restaurant and the view that chef's talking about. So read that article for sure. And then it's our food issue. So we have other culinary ideas for you.
This is perfect for Tori.
Yeah.
The food issue. That's all I want.
Well, I'm slipping one of these.
Jamie's taking the bread and putting it in her blazer, as she should. All right, everyone, listen up. Pick up August's food issue of Denver Life magazine right now at King Soopers. You really won't be disappointed. Every page is beautiful and helpful. It's also at Safeway, and it's at Barnes & Noble or Tattered Cover, my favorite. Or if you can't wait, subscribe right now online to denverlifemagazine.com. Also, come with me. Plan a visit to Black Cat Farmstead. I'm going. Their website is blackcatboulder.com. Unbelievable. I'm so thankful. Could I have a little bit more of the mozzarella? Okay, thank you. I'm taking this.